Hey guys, good morning. Um, we have woken up to another cloudy day. I feel like I live in England. But anyway, yeah, it's cloudy and rainy. I hope it clears up somewhat, at least long enough for me to be able to get out and get my hike in because I'm loving these hikes. Like yesterday, I came back with a whole bunch of photographs of that have a lot of knitting pattern ideas in them and crochet patterns as well, guys. Even if you crochet, and it's just looking at nature and finding patterns and looking at different colors and the variations and the shapes and the shadings and stuff, which are fantastic for helping. I've got a swatch that I want to play with. I've still got to tinker with the design on it a bit yet, but I've got a swatch in the making on the picture that I put up of the stream yesterday on the Facebook fan page. Lil, don't do that, please. So anyway, so that's what I'm hoping to get out and do again today, and it was so nice to have sunlight, to be able to get some sort of shadows casting here and there. But oh goodness, I think we're back in the rain again, and I think at some point it's supposed to snow or something, and that'll cover up everything. But anywho, so I was trying to get back to the cave because I thought the cave would be a neat place. Plus, I'm also trying back near the cave. Lily, please. Back near the cave, Lily. Thank you. Hello, Tiger. Back near the cave, there's an old foundation where a house was, and I want to get back here with my metal detector. But all I took was my hiking poles yesterday, which was a good thing because I had some super steep places that I went on, and I really needed that extra help to be able to get up. And then I went on the strip mine, which years ago, okay, for those of you who aren't from the country, when you grow up in the country, on a farm in particular, you basically start learning how to hunt when you're 8 years old. I don't hunt now because I just don't like it. But when I was little, I would hunt with Dad, and we'd go back and he would tell me stay off the strip mine because there's a lot of sand up through there from the way that the strip mining was done. And so anyway, yesterday was the first time I've ever been up that way, and it is, oh my gosh, unbelievable. It's beautiful. Of course, it's taken 45 years for it to get that way, but it's beautiful. You have the sandstone cliff. In fact, I keep forgetting that I can add pictures in now. So in this next picture, you're going to see a sandstone cliff. And in that sandstone cliff, right below it is a bog. A beautiful, beautiful bog. It doesn't show up beautiful in the picture, but in person, it's like you just step back in time. In real life, it was like, you've gone back into some sort of fantasy realm. And there's what looks like where a boulder has fallen out of this cliff face. It's like you've got a cave that's pushed back through there, which you can't get to. And I definitely wouldn't have tried yesterday, mainly because, one, I don't know how far you'll sink if you step into it. Two, even going around the edge of it is a bit dangerous. And yesterday I wasn't sure if any snakes were out because I heard spring peepers in January. Come on. I even found frog spawn in the water going in the ditch going across into the barnyard. It's crazy. But anyway, it's because it was a strip mine. You get down past a little ways and you have nothing but coal all over the place. I mean, if you had a coal stove still, or a multi-fuel stove, just go up and dig a whole bunch of it and toss it in. Of course, probably die of black lung, but you'll be warm. But anyway, so on with the show. So I got a lot of pictures, and they're all set back because I love using them for ideas. It's for me, taking pictures of designs and stuff in nature is right up there with doing not a gauge swatch. I hate gauge swatching. But to do creative swatch, oh yeah, it's right up there with the creative swatch. because it's like just swatches in nature is what you're picking out. So anyway, now for the baby thing that I'm making, that Mom hired me to make for a friend of ours, future grandson. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a double moss stitch, and it's just, I love this thing. I'm going to use the double moss a lot. I would like to have a scarf made out of that, but I'd also like it to have it made out of this Yarn Bee Tender Touch because, oh my goodness, it's just unbelievably soft. And the collarway, the pull collarway, the more I work with it, it's just like it's my new favorite collar. It's just gorgeous. And I wasn't sure how it would be because I've never heard a yarn bead before. And, you know, I'm a Red Heart girl and Lion Brand and Karen, you know, the three that you buy at Walmart. That's me. But this, oh yes. Oh yes. I wish we had someplace closer where I could get more variety and try out different yarn brands because I absolutely loved this one. But here I am. I've only got 28 more rows, and they're worked in a series of 4 rows, the double moss stitches. And so what I did to keep from getting lost too bad is down here, you see, I put, you know, went off in 4s, groups of 4, so 4, 8, 12, 16, blah, 20, all the way up to 64, which is where I'll finally end. And so that way I can mark off each one, because I found myself getting lost. Even though I'm using the counter, it was just easier to track everything this way and get it over with. So right now I'm on row 36. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for today. And so hopefully I can get out today, get some more photos, and check out, I'm going to be putting, I want to put a special section up on my blog that allows for going in and seeing the pictures that I'm taking, so you can go in and get ideas yourself, especially if you live in the city and you don't have access to this, to, you know, the outdoors like this, you know, aside from going to a park. Like if you live in Brooklyn, go to Prospect Park or whatever, or going down to Central Park in Manhattan, which is gorgeous. Both of them are. But anyway, so that's it for today, and I am out of here. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.